We just hit 100,000 followers on TikTok, which is fucking sick. I'm so dead. Ryan Toomey has just asked me on TikTok if I want to play games. He said my setup is sick and he asked me if I want to play some games. This weather is no joke, people. It is so stormy here in the Isle of Man. Like I said, I've woken up now, but bro, that was like the worst night of sleep ever in my whole life. I couldn't sleep to begin with because I couldn't breathe out my nose because I'm ill. And then about 3 o'clock, it was just so stormy outside, and I just woke up. And then I was trying to sleep. My bloody Starlink fell off the roof. Right, it literally fell off the fucking roof. I need to see if it's still working. I don't even know what I'll do if it doesn't work, bro. I literally don't even know. I need to test that now. The only good thing is that when I got back in bed, my nose was unblocked, so I can actually breathe through my nose. But still crap sleep. I was waking up all the time. And yeah, I'm gonna go to my dad's house now. I'm gonna have to get a shower and shit, and I feel like shit, boys and girls. I feel like absolute shit. But first things first, I need to test this Starlink, and I can't even show you this because the weather's so bad outside, man. Like, it's so bad. But yeah, I will tell you guys in a bit. What a bad night, bro. It's powered on and stuff. I'm shitting it, man. What if it's broke? This normally does take a little bit, and it takes a couple tries. Yes! Get in there, it still works. If this does not sum up the Isle of Man, then I don't know what else will. Obviously, this morning, I felt like shit, came home, chilled out. I just actually went to football, which, you know, if I'm sick, I shouldn't really be doing football, but I actually feel a lot better for it. But the weather's turned out to be quite nice now. Got the back windows open and just parked in my driveway. But it's sunny. It's still a little tiny bit windy, so I need to kind of figure out tonight where I'm going to stay, because I'm not staying where I stayed last night. I'm not staying at Axenfeld because that was an absolute shit show. Not doing that again in case it is windy. But in the meantime, I've actually been sent some work I need to do, so I need to actually get work done soon, so I need to get going shortly. However, we got a few things in the post today. I've already kind of unboxed them. Some food grade hose, so obviously when I can fill up my water bottle, and what I can do is as well, came with some female tap attachments. We got some clothes like organizers, so little like boxes like this, if you can see. So I can put like my socks, my panties, and all that stuff in there, and that's basically going to go in this top cupboard here. So I'm going to empty that cupboard now, and let's have a play around with some storage options, because up there definitely needs doing. Finally, we've made it to camp for this evening. If you are aware, we are at the same place we stayed the other night, which is Laxi Football Club. Basically, I went to a couple places here in Laxi, and I probably will stay there another time. It's just this place, I reckon, will probably be the less windy, and I'm not gonna lie, I've really got PTSD from this Starlink falling off. Then the mount now for it is a bit wonky, like it rattles a little bit, which I'm a bit worried about. But I'm playing it safe by coming here. There's toilets here as well, which is sound. But it's ended up being quite a nice evening somehow. I'm feeling a bit better. I went to Tesco, and obviously, if you guys remember yesterday, we obviously bought some beef soup, and you already know what I've already got. Your boy's got a baguette. I've got a sourdough baguette again. We're gonna cook that up now. And like I said, I've literally just get the Starlink up on the roof. We're gonna turn that on now, so I know we have internet for tonight. And I was just worried about this place because obviously there's trees and stuff right above us. But hopefully, even though there's a building there and there's trees, hopefully it should be okay. Because I know it says that you can't use it in certain areas, but I think it's like if a tree's like directly above, do you know what I mean, covering it all. But if there's a couple of branches, I don't think it really matters. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make my little beef soup now, and then I've got to do some work. And then after I've done my work, which shouldn't take too long, I think I'm gonna make some beef burritos or beef tacos. So just keep in mind what I'm gonna make. I'm not too sure yet, but yeah, we're gonna be cooking up some good stuff. Let's just hope the Starlink actually works. Yeah, I'm sure it will. I think it's just so good. Elon Musk, I love you, man. I'm sat here, 130 download, and obviously I'll show you guys where we are now. So if you come out, we're in this car park here. There's the Starlink, there's the trees, obviously you're pointing this way, so the satellites must be up there somewhere. But yeah, fingers crossed, no funny business, and hopefully it doesn't fall off. I really do have PTSD from that, man. So good, this baguette, man. So good. And there we have it, just a nice quick beef and vegetable soup. As I said, I'm feeling pretty, still feeling pretty ass, if I'm honest. I'm still obviously full of a cold. And there's, like I said, there's nothing better than hot soup when you're sick. 2 days in a row, we've had soup, but there's just nothing better. That was so good. I'm so full. today I did actually use my water filter, right? I put it in the hose outside and I put it in this, and I tell you what, it is so much better. Before, like, it's still Isle of Man, like, water, it's still clean, but before it was like, it wasn't like kind of like a metally taste. You could kind of have like a metally taste, if you get what I'm saying, but now it is nice and clear. So it works, definitely works, which is cool. Right, I'm gonna do some work now, and then we're gonna watch the football. I actually probably won't eat more. I've just realised it's 7 o'clock. I'm not gonna start making beef burritos at like, what, 9 o'clock at night. I'll just leave it. But tomorrow morning, we're actually gonna do something fun, okay? I say fun. As we're in Laxi, there is a cafe called The Shed, and it is right down on the beachfront. And what we're gonna do is tomorrow morning, I think it'd be very nice to, if the weather's good, obviously, it'd be very nice to actually walk down there and like get a coffee, maybe something to eat for breakfast. I think that'd be a really nice part of the vlog. So we'll do that, because I know the past, like, well, today I've been ill and like other shit, you know what I mean? It's not been good. To be honest, I probably should have vlogged going to football. Don't know why I didn't with me and Ollie. I probably should have done that, man. That would have been fun. That was just stupid from on my half. But like I said, I'm trying to get 100% again, because I do feel like ass. Obviously, I'm pretty ill right now, and there's one thing that I would always have when I lived at my girlfriend's house if I was ill, and that is a honey milk. Add the honey. Is that going to be the perfect amount? Oh yeah. Right, boys and girls, I'm now in bed. Got some files sending over there that I've got to get up again and send. Watching the Leeds game in bed, but I'm going to call it a night here, and I'll see you boys and girls in the morning. I look forward to tomorrow, man. Hopefully I'm feeling a bit better as well. I've just taken some more tablets, so yeah, I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning. I've just been out for a wee quickly down in the toilets there, but God, it's another horrible day here in the Isle of Man. It's raining. It's raining. It's miserable. Today is going to be another slow day. But obviously it's every morning here in the van life of Gilly. There's only one way to start a morning, and that's obviously by making a coffee. So I'm gonna make a coffee. I might even have on my computer for a bit, but like I said, I do feel like ass still. I can't lie. So this morning's gonna be a very slow start to the day, if I'm gonna be real, because I'm cold. I've got the heating on now because it is so cold. And yeah, let's get coffee in us and let's get some food in us. I don't know what I'm gonna have for breakfast. I sorted out my cupboards as well. I don't know if you guys can even see in here. Let me turn the lights up. Oh. I sorted out my cupboards. Yeah, I see that. So I've got all like my tacos, rice and stuff all stacked up at the back, because before it was just like kind of scattered around. But that means there's a lot of space there now. I have one of my TikTok. So I uploaded a TikTok last night, and by the way, if you haven't already followed me, make sure you do on TikTok. But it done really well. I like to post me on TikTok. I like to post it and then just leave it for like the night and then go to bed so I don't check it. And then I got a message from my brother, and he was like, "Oh," he's like, "Mate, well done. Your TikTok's like done really well." And I was like, "Oh, really has it?" So I went on 250k views in like 10 hours, 11 hours, right? I'm on 99.8k followers. Which is sick. So fingers crossed, touch wood, we might hit 100k today, which is sick. If I hit 100, oh man, if I hit 100k, it's so sick. That's been like how many years coming? So I've been making videos on TikTok for like what, about 3 or 4 years, I'm pretty sure it is. And then a few years ago I blew up for this like this trend that I made, this trend that I did. And basically I went from not having any followers to like having 98,000 in the space of like a couple of weeks. It was crazy. And then I never really gained any followers after that. It was a weird one. It was a very weird one. I just blew up, got loads of followers, and then when I tried switching content from like, this is why it's quite cool for me to see, because I tried gaming content for so long and I never really gained any followers from that. Quite minimum, if that makes sense. So obviously I hit 98k doing that trend, and then I went to posting like actual gaming videos like Valorant and Warzone and FIFA and stuff, and I didn't really gain anything. I've always like kind of lost followers, and then since I've been posting the van life stuff, again, touch wood, I've just been gaining followers, which is sick, which is so cool. So if I hit 100k, man, it's actually really like special for me. Honestly, I just wish the weather in the Isle of Man sorted itself out, because it is such a pain in the ass when the weather's crap. Like there's literally nothing you can really do, and especially when you're ill as well. Like all I wanted was a nice sunny day. I could walk to the sea over there, get a nice coffee in the morning, maybe some breakfast, you know, having a nice like you could say that's like a summery start to a morning, but no, it's pissing down and I've still got a cold. So like what can I actually do? Do you know what I mean? Don't hate me, because what can I actually do? This is gonna be like my first week of van life, like real, no bullshit. I'm not gonna go and do loads of fun stuff or like, do you know what I mean, just because I'm recording. This is like real shit, man. So this morning, I had this yesterday morning and it's very good, like it's very healthy porridge. It's called Bio and Me Oats and Plenty, so it's like obviously oats, you got cinnamon, apple, there's bits of carrots in there, there's like, I know carrots and porridge is a bit weird, I thought that as well, but it tastes decent, man. And obviously when you sprinkle a lot of honey in, it makes it taste a lot nicer. So we're gonna have that today for breakfast. Get the ball rolling with some food, because I only had that soup yesterday, and obviously there was quite a lot of bread though, don't get me wrong, but I had that soup and bread and that was all I had for food. It doesn't look the most appealing, I can't lie. Guys, when you do it in a hob, obviously it goes very thick, or goes a lot thicker. It literally just looks like slop, and on its own it doesn't really taste the best. When there's honey in it, man, that looks like shit, bro. Sheesh. I don't know why, it looks quite professional. You know, it looks like a pancake or something. This is what you need when you eat L. Just something nice and healthy. The worst thing you can do is eat something that's like dead sweaty and greasy. You just feel like absolute ass after it. Oh man, I tell you what, it is miserable out there, and I mean miserable. Right, first stop, we gotta go to the petrol station because I need to get some fuel because I'm literally on empty. But today we are going to Douglas, we're going to town because I need to get, I say I need, I just don't want my earring to what you call it, it probably won't do. I've had this earring in for, but yeah, I think I was like 8 or 9 when I got this ear pierced, but it's never healed. Just to be safe, I want to get an earring, and I also need to get a tripod for this camera because obviously my tripod broke, I need to get a new tripod. Let me go, there it is. Thank you. Right, so we've now made it. Just put my parking disc up. Let's go get my earring and my tripod. I didn't end up getting a tripod, but we do have some new earrings. I will obviously I'll put them in once we get parked up. Need to figure out what we're actually gonna do tonight as well. If I'm honest, the weather is miserable. I don't really know where to go, but we're just gonna go somewhere. But guess what? We just hit 100,000 followers on TikTok, which is fucking sick. I'm so buzzing, I can't stop smiling. I've got 100,000 followers, man. Oh bro, finally! After years, like, I've explained before, but a couple of years ago, man, we blew up and like never hit 100k and it was so close for years. And now we've actually gone and done it, man. So sick. I'm not crying again, I've just got cold. I've just got cold. Oh man, I'm so happy. I'm so happy, bro. Just got back from the shop, just been Tesco. You obviously know what I've got. They've got a three for £4.50 on Heinz big soup. So I've got 2 beef and vegetable ones, because I keep going back and obviously getting beef and vegetable. And then I also got chicken and vegetable. Tonight we're gonna have beef and vegetable soups. But then I also got probably the most bizarre shop ever. I was in Deals, or Poundland. Got some easy mash. I've never actually made it's not artificial mash, is it? I don't think it is. Instant mashed potato, that's what I'm trying to say. Instant mashed potato to go with, because I thought if I have 2 soups, say I have beef and vegetable and chicken and vegetable later, I don't want to use the whole baguette, just half the baguette and then have mash as well. Do you know what I mean? So we got instant mashed potato as well. Also, probably the best purchase of all, something down here that I bought in Deals. Boom. New doormat. Obviously the one I've been using isn't like a waterproof one, it's just like a rubber mat thing. Now when I come in the van I can actually wipe my feet. But one thing I really want to do, right, I'm not going to do it today obviously because I'm not the best, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little stealth camp overnight in Tesco or some sort of supermarket. Well, to be fair, we only have Tesco now, so it will be Tesco at some point, which would be pretty cool. Don't know I'll be able to set up Starlink there though. I'll do it dead stealthy, so I'll have to use a 4G router obviously. But yeah, that's something I'm definitely going to do soon. Sidetrack, basically what I was trying to say was, it's good to get out and actually drive to like Douglas and stuff, because with my batteries they were down to like 40% or something, I think it was. So like getting out and getting it charged means I can obviously have more power for tonight, because I think I only had like 40% left in the van. And after driving about a bit today, I can actually tell you guys what it's on now. So now my batteries are on 48%, which is still quite low to be honest. I've got to be quite wary of how much power and stuff I use today, but I won't be using a lot anyway because I don't need to export any videos. I will be editing vlogs today though. That's probably what I'm going to do because it's so rainy and stuff. But worst comes to worst, what I can do is in the car park I can literally turn my van on and it'll charge my batteries. So yeah, so hopefully by the time I get to Laxi it should be charged quite a bit. just been making some videos for TikTok. Like I said, my TikTok's been popping off, boys and girls. So sick. But yeah, we're making some beef and vegetable soup. I've not actually tried this Heinz one before. And we also, don't we have instant mash that we're gonna use today as well. I'll be honest, I don't have a clue how you make instant mash. Boiling water into a bowl and add cold condensed milk, pinch of salt, sprinkle contents. Okay. So I need to boil some water. I can do that at the same time. I can literally do this at the same time, which is sick. Right, so that's boiling now. Let's get this soup opened as well. I hope this mash is nice. I'll be quite upset if it's not. Ooh, that looks good actually. Very nice. That's boiling as well. Easy mash. Easy mash. Wait, what? 3 packs? I thought it was gonna be loads. That is an absolute joke. That's mental. I didn't even read the thing. You only get 3 packs in that. That's ridiculous. I'm gonna have to use this bowl as well for the mash and just mix it. Won't be the end of the world, but yeah. Someone told me that if you cut it upside down, it's easier. Which, I don't know if he's lying. Is it better? I don't know. I think you might be telling Porky's that guy. That seems like a lot. And 350 mils of water, so it's not a lot of water. And then what, you just mix it? A bit of milk. Oh my god, it's gone like solid. What the hell? I think you need more water than that. What the hell? This is crap. Oh, mate, what is going on here? Do I need more water? How much water do I need? I don't know if I'm a fan of this. I mean, it might taste good. Oh, that's alright now. A solid rainy day food. You know what? This ain't that bad. I've got me smash, me soup, and I can dip my bread in it. Oh man. Like I said, I'm still kind of full of a cold, so something like this, mash, soup, I don't think you can really beat it, especially when you are ill. A funny fact about my not really funny actually thinking about it, but fact about my granddad, he refused it. He will never eat mash ever again in his life, right? Because when he was about my age, when he was younger, he was in hospital. I think he had like pneumonia or something. I can't remember what it was. Quite a serious thing. He was in hospital for quite a while, but all he had to eat, all the hospital would give him was mash. So he had to eat mash every day for like a year. And he said, like when he came out, he said he's never had mash since. Because he's that sick of it. He's still sick of it to this day. He can't stand mash because he had it for like over a year. Oh god. I've not got a lot of power left on my batteries, to be honest. I've got like 30-something%, so I can't really sit here and edit all night as much as I would love to. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna nip to the toilet quickly, then I'm gonna make some food, and I'm probably gonna do another TikTok style thing. So I probably won't vlog me making the food. I'll be completely real. I'll probably show you guys after, just because I need the tripod for the POV thing that I do over there, because that's what I think made this video pop off, man. It's sick. So yeah, I'm gonna to the toilet and I'm gonna get some cooking some burritos, because like I said, I need to use this mince up before it goes out of date. I've got the burritos ready to be made here, just waiting for the rice now. Like I said, I've been recording a lot up here, my phone's up there, because this is a cool like POV thing that I do now, you know, so I'm a TikToker. Look at these, beef burritos, mince, taco seasoning, bit of Greek yogurt, mozzarella cheese mix, so mozzarella and cheddar, and I'm putting the wrap in and fried. It's been a while since I've had beef burritos. I just finished an intense gaming session, played some Valorant. Don't know why I didn't record. Again, I was just recording for TikTok and stuff. But I'm literally just making a little lemon sip now before I go to bed. Gonna chin this, and then we're gonna go to bed, boys and girls. Thank you for watching another day of, obviously, van life. I'm not too sure what day it is, to be honest. I've only just finished editing day 2, I think it is. Which is mad, because I think we're on like, and what, I must be 7 days in now. I think I'm just vlogging every day just to vlog, to be honest. But yeah, thank you for watching today, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Yo, the time is currently 8:45 and I'm just gonna go to the toilet quickly, gonna brush my teeth and stuff, go to the loo obviously, and first thing today, we're actually gonna go pick up my dad and go for a coffee. I'm also getting a haircut today because the trim is looking very, very dead at the minute, so that's exciting, and we're getting that done. So I'm gonna go now, go get a coffee with my dad. I need to probably shower, so I'm gonna go to the gym and shower, and then I'm gonna go get a haircut. You ready for a coffee?
Absolutely, I'm having a decaf coffee, yes.
Good. What's up, gamers? Have not turned on the camera in a few hours. I've been out and about, man. Got a haircut, seen my dad, seen Sean today as well. Helped him, I actually was a mechanic today. I bled some brakes with him today, which is pretty cool. And now, I've just been to Axenfell Plantation for tonight's camp, but again, I'm not even joking, like, you might take the piss, but I've actually got PTSD from that night where it was stormy and rainy, and the Starlink and stuff. So I was just up there then, and it's starting to rain now, as you might be able to see, and it's getting a bit windy up here as well. And I'm telling you for free, right now, I ain't doing that again. I ain't doing that shit again, bro. No chance. So I'm making my way down to Laxi Football Club again, and I'm just gonna stay there for the foreseeable, man. Up until the weather gets a little bit better, because like I said, I'm not risking it. I'm not doing that, man. I'm just not doing it. We've made it to camp. I'm not gonna go outside because it is raining. Horrible weather again. We're in Laxi though, staying at Laxi Football Club once more. But yeah, tonight I'm gonna make some soup. I know I'm gonna turn into a fucking beef soup if I keep eating it, but I'm gonna have some soup. And again, just having a chilled one. Just set up the Starlink now as well. And yeah, just another chilled one, boys and girls, to be honest. This is class. We're only on day 2. I'm just finished editing day 2. Well, day 1 and 2, episode 1 of the first week of van life. But just reminded me, today I didn't even mention, we filled the waters up. And guess what? We didn't fill them up at home. Didn't fill them up at my mum's house. Didn't fill them up at my dad's house. We filled them up at Old Boys Football Club, but next to Just Barber's shop right there, where I got my haircut. Kyle, shout out Kyle. Yeah, so we actually filled them up there, which is pretty cool today. I used my new water filter, but I don't think I mentioned that, so I just quickly wanted to mention that because I don't think I've updated this on, like, my water's on just infinite. Do you know what I mean? Like, I have filled it up. But yeah, we used the new water filter today as well, which is cool. So yeah, man, water's tasting extra clean. I'm so dead. Yeah, there. Sofa up top, sofa up top. One more up top as well. Up top still. I'm not fanboying so hard right now. Right. I have not recorded all day, right? But Ryan Toomey has just asked me on TikTok if I want to play games. He said my setup is sick and he asked me if I want to play some games. That is so mad, like. That is so sick. Look at this. Look. Bro, sick setup. We'll have to play sometime. What do you play? That is mental, like. That is so mad. What is life like? So that was the end of the series of my first week of van life. Thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it. Date now, it's actually beginning of May now, and this was like a month ago, I'm pretty sure it is. But we've had, like, there's updates in the van. You guys will see all this soon. I've got a new camera and camera equipment and stuff. New vlogs are coming, but I just want to say thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy this little series. And yeah, there's gonna be more vlogs and stuff on the way. Bear with me. Stuff's coming. I've got this video to come out and then one more video to come out as well on the new camera. The second video that's coming out, which is really cool. So thank you guys for watching. Appreciate you for, like I said, watching. I'm waffling now. I'll see you guys in the next videos.